All right, welcome to another self-playing critique. I feel like it's been a little while since we've done one of these. Put in the comments down below if you guys want to have more of these, of course. But this was last weekend, as of recording this, I was helping out with coaching the Templar Knights Silver over at the MVPS here in Florida. And the weekend before that, I went out and practiced with them. So I was able to jump in a couple points. So I'm going to show you some of the good, the bad, and the ugly. This was the first time that I had actually gone and stepped out onto the layout for this, but there's still a lot of things that you can learn. So let's just jump right into it. So with this layout, there was actually some delays that you could do here. I did actually eliminate this player, and they did a really good job actually of basically making it where I couldn't see them walk off. So that kill that they called, I think, was from that brick. So if I had known that, it would have changed a little bit. But yeah, so what I'm trying to do here is just helping trap these other players here.
Down one.
So what I'm saying is that, okay, you know, what was stopping you, what's causing you to have to not keep moving. He ended up getting eliminated, so I'm calling that we had that one person had been eliminated, and that's something that you guys should incorporate, whether it be saying O1 or ball 1 or fire 1 or whatever. Having some sort of a code that everyone knows this is what is happening is really, really important. Now, so I'm just trying to talk here. So I can't remember if they must have been shooting this gap, or actually no, it was that Aztec that was shooting at me.
Hey, what's our kill count? Hey, Chino.
So I'm just trying to yell back at Chino, who had filled out behind me. And I think it was this point. If something else that you should do is repeat back whatever it is that you hear. So even though I wasn't able to see that the snake had been eliminated, I was able to go ahead and still go and call that back, so that way the players would know that I had known about that. Ultimately, it was just that last Dorito at the end, so we were able to close it out. Now, this was a drill that we were trying to do under a minute. So my side, I was having them where, okay, the other side had to hold for at least 2 minutes was the goal, and we were trying to push on my side. So I'm playing a little bit more reckless, but even with having two guns on you, you can hear I'm saying, like, okay, I got these two guys are on me, and then there was this blind shot that we were actually able to find for this layout. So sometimes it helps just because you're gonna look for things that might not normally be options. So yeah, it doesn't hurt. Now these drills are really, really good, especially for you guys that play X-Ball or are looking to get into X-Ball, just because there's going to be times where you're down and you have to learn how to have a very controlled aggression. You need to take every moment that is given to you. So you can even see here, I think I took a little bit more of a risk because that home could actually shoot through there and possibly eliminate me, but I just had to go ahead and take the risk and move up. Ultimately, we end up losing this, which is okay. I mean, that's the whole point of it. So I'm battling a little bit more than I probably should and ended up getting shot, but that's definitely something that you want to try. Now, this is the opposite of that. So what we were trying to do was hold as long as we could. And just trying to sit there, roll your gun, just trying to make it where, okay, what is it that we need to do to really be able to dig roots, play very defensively, and hold. On every layout, you should be trying this. So even if it is that you're on the hold side and you lose, but it's after the time frame that you've been trying to shoot for, so on our case here, I think I told them 2 minutes. If we lost in 2 minutes and 30 seconds, we still did our job. So it's very important to be able to, on every field layout, how is it that you can adjust. So this is something that would be very helpful for you guys. So, went a little quiet there. That's not good. So just trying to stay tucked, basically. I think I was trying to get him. Yeah, I was trying to get this player in the wedge to switch, and then he ended up getting eliminated. So you can hear me saying, like, "Hey, Mike, stay tight," just because he was in the back center. I think he had gotten eliminated, I guess, but it was someone that could possibly get shot. Now, it ended up that it was just myself and this other player. I can't remember. I think it was a 4-on-2 at this point. So getting a lot of pressure, so you just have to fight. I can't remember if we pulled it off or not, but it's still a great drill. It's something that you can help out with. Definitely could have been talking more, so that's something. Hey, I show you all the good, bad, and the ugly, right? So I think these were pretty much all the points that I was able to get onto the field was like 4 or 5, which, I mean, coaching is great, but I'd rather be out playing. But thank you to the Knights. I don't want it to seem like I'm not being grateful. So yeah, so this was a point that we do end up losing, but it's something that I can kind of show you guys. I ended up being the last one in this situation. The way that this field layout is, and actually really any layout, is you really want to be careful of the center. So there's going to be very disciplined players as you move up higher in the ranks that you're going to have to deal with. So these are guys that are going to, and I would put myself in this category, and I don't mean that as a cocky thing or anything, but it's something that I kind of take pride in, is my ability to be really patient and bait players and make that shot. So it's something that I like to do. So if you're in a situation like I am, where I was in the one on the Dorito side in this case, I don't want it to be that I get caught by that. So I'm rapping and trying to see what is it that is going on. And of course, if you don't know 100% what is going down on both sides of the field, it's not best to move, because you don't want to get caught off guard, because ultimately that comes down to your fault. It's not something that you really want to be caught with. So the reason why I did that, I think, yeah, so the bunker was deflated a little bit, as you can see. So I think I was putting my barrel down because I wanted it to be that they thought that I was dropping low. So it's just a little trick that you can try. I know some guys will shoot the top of the bunker or the bottom of the bunker to try to trick the other guy to think that they're trying to snap out of that section. So it's just something that you can throw in there.
Can you shoot a blind?
So yeah, so just trying to see, okay, what is it that's going on? You know, can you do this? And I actually messed up because this is completely on me. I was even telling them a code to use for if someone was trying to go into that next Dorito. Okay, never mind. He wasn't in that section. But still, being able to play off of, you know, whatever it is that's going on. I guess I can go into that other stuff later. So I think it ends up pretty soon that it's just going to be me. And so I'm just trying to say, like, hey, this guy's doing this person's doing this, whatever. So it ends up that I pretty soon, I think it's right about now, that I'm the only one, and it's a 1-on-4 or whatever it was. Not sure exactly what it was, but one of the reasons why I make this move here, so I think I'm just trying to see what's going on. It's very important to stay calm, even in a high pressure situation. So I make this move because I'm trying to just catch people off guard, and I'm able to catch at least one person off guard here, where they tried to come through and shot them there, and then the snake got into our side and ended up eliminating me. But it's something that sometimes it's worth taking the risk, because you're probably going to lose that point anyway. So why not just take the risk and then yeah, go from there. This was such a bad dive. So I tripped over the bungee of that Dorito, I think is what it was, and my loader like popped open. So I had to, what I'm doing is I'm talking, but I'm still trying to clip my loader all back together, get it all set, and then getting back to playing. But you heard that I was still sitting there talking. So it's something that even if your gear goes down, it shouldn't make a difference. You're still able to be effective on the field because you still have a mouth, you still have ears, you're still able to communicate and do what it is that you need to, even if you can't shoot at someone. So just because you have a gun down doesn't mean that you can't still help your team. Now that I'm back, you know, just trying to sit, have pressure, basically making it where they can't fill out further. And also, you saw what I was trying to do there was trying to wrap. So I'm playing more of a one spot here. So you're trying to see how can I get up the field and be more effective. I saw the window, so I dove into the next Dorito. the Aztec didn't see that move. Once we were able to eliminate that Aztec, whether it was me or someone else, it doesn't make a difference. But then just checking off that inside, even if I'm not 100% sure that there's someone there, it doesn't hurt to throw paint that way and then keep moving up. And I was nice on this one. So I shot him in the foot. And yeah, so anyways, so thank you so much, everyone, for all the support. Appreciate you guys. And if you're going to be at World Cup also, please be sure to say hi. More than happy to talk with you guys. Don't think that just because I'm, Greg Montalvo, whatever, that I'm untalkable, whatever it is I'm trying to say. So anyways, thanks again for watching. Hopefully it's something that helps you guys out. And as always, remember, watch, learn, and win. Thanks.